Hello and welcome to the first video for Math 6. We are going to be looking at distributive property today. We have our learning goals. We are going to be able to write equivalent numeric expressions for the area of a rectangle by composing one side length into the sum of two or more numbers. And we will be able to apply the distributive property to rewrite the product of two factors. Do you remember from last year when we used area models and we learned how to multiply with area models? So we have a problem here, 25 times 6, and we broke that up into 20 and 5 times 6. So essentially what this is 20 plus 5 times 6. So you took the 20 and the 6 and multiplied them, and you got 120. 5 and the 6 and you multiply them, and we get 30, and then we add them together for an answer of 150. Let's try one together. 30 times 6 equals question mark. One thing I'd like you to make note of, we are quickly changing our multiplication sign to a dot. So our dots for multiplication are the same thing as your X multiplication sign. So you need to remember that as we go. So we're going to take 6 and put it on the outside. We're going to split 30 up into 30 and 4. So we take 30 times 6 is 180. 4 times 6 is 24. Then we add 180 plus 24 and we get 204. Let's look at the last problem. How can we rewrite this? So we talked about this just a minute ago, that we have this plus sign here. So I took the 6 and I multiplied it times the 30 plus 4. Please take note that we need these parentheses here when we do this. Now, if we break that down into what we actually did, we took 6 times 30 separately and 6 times 4 separately. And in our boxes, 6 times 4 equaled 180. 6 times 30 equals 180, and 6 times 4 equals 24. And then we added those to get 204. That leads us to distributive property of multiplication over addition. So we have A times the quantity B plus C equals AB plus AC. Now I want to explain what that means. First of all, A, B, and C represent a number, any number. So if we look at the area model with this, we took the A and we put it out in front. And then we took the numbers that we are adding, which were B and C, and put it on the bottom or top. Here it happens to be on the bottom. And then we multiplied A times B to get AB, and A times C to get AC. And that is the distributive property. So let's try one together. So I see 3 times the quantity 5 plus 4. So I need to put the 5 plus 4 on top or bottom, either way, and the 3 out front. And then we're going to use the area model to multiply. 3 times 5 equals 15. 3 times 4 equals 12. And then we need to add those together. So 15 plus 12. is 27. So let's try to fill in this model up here. So what did we actually multiply? So we multiplied the 3 times 5. So we can fill that in up here. And then we multiplied the 3 times 4. We'd use order of operations, so we multiply first. So we're going to multiply both of these numbers here. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. Bring down the addition sign. And then we do our final step, which is addition. And we get 27.